Hi everyone, just a quick update on the upcoming cold weather and potential snow. And yeah, there's been a few changes overnight which may well have a rather large impact further down the line. But what it is, at the moment at least, we've got this high pressure to the northeast, low pressure to the southwest, and as we head through Sunday, which is obviously tomorrow, and into Monday, you can see the cold air, the blue colours, which is daytime and nighttime temperatures at ground level. You can see it that on Tuesday the temperature is pretty close to zero, and it continues like this. In fact, even colder really on Wednesday, with the temperatures possibly below zero all day. But the thing we're noticing is this low pressure down here to the southwest. Now it's just been spinning around harmlessly in the Atlantic, but it's now starting to, well, should I say, by Wednesday it's starting to move its way towards us. And as we head into Thursday and then into Friday, it pushes right up towards us. Now, on the leading edge of this, well, there'll be some fronts on the as this low pressure moves up towards us, and on the leading edge of these fronts, we're likely to see some snow, possibly a few inches worth. But if the things go the way the computer model's expecting at the moment, it would then quite quickly introduce mild air up from the south and southeast, and the rain would, the snow would turn to rain, and there'd be quite a major thaw setting in. Now, some of the models are still keeping this low pressure further to the east, and if that happens, there'd be snow right the way through, and it would remain cold. But we honestly do not know at the moment what is going to happen with this, because it's still quite way off, and the models keep flipping backwards and forwards. So even with all the skill in the world, no one can really predict what is going to happen here. But anyway, let's get to the slightly shorter term. So this is the higher resolution model, and you can see here there's some snow. This is on Monday morning, quite early should I say. You can see here's some snow out to the east and northeast, and it's starting to move its way towards us as we head through Monday. It doesn't look like there's going to be much there, but there's going to be some flurries developing, and as we head into Monday evening, we start to get them a little bit closer to us. And as we head through into Tuesday, the same sort of thing. In fact, there's potentially a heavier period of snow moving in during Tuesday. Now, we're not sure if this is going to happen for sure, and if it does happen, how far north, how far south it's going to be. But there could be a spell of snow as we move through Tuesday that could be a little bit more persistent. And then as we head through Tuesday and in towards Wednesday, we see some quite a few snow flurries moving through, which could well be enough for a bit of a covering in places. Now, we'll go to a slightly high resolution model here. Now, we can't really zoom out much more on this because this is pretty much the area that it gives us. But we can we'll overlay the temperatures and the winds so you can see a little bit more as well. So this is the temperature as we head through Monday. Temperature up to around 1 degree Celsius, possibly 2 here in the southeast of the island, 0 closer to the north, and the winds are coming in from the east-northeast. Now you can see the snow here in the English Channel, and also a band of snow to the north of us. Now, as we move through, they don't really move very fast, so we could get a few flurries on Monday, but it doesn't look too significant. It's later on Monday night and into Tuesday we start to see some flurries coming in from the northeast, and with these temperatures well below freezing, any snow that falls is going to be quite powdery, and it will blow around in the wind. So we'll head through into Tuesday itself. The snow band to our south here, that's going to start slowly trying to push back towards us as we head through Tuesday. So southern parts of the island may start to see some more flurries, should I say, especially southern parts. I mean, we could see them anywhere, but southern parts have the highest risk, it would seem at the moment. And this continues pretty much through the second half of Tuesday, and then it starts to try again on as we move into Wednesday as well. In fact, for a time there could potentially be some heavier snowfall again on Wednesday. So once again, there could be a good covering, or quite a thick covering in a few places, depending on where these showers are. But it's still impossible to predict exactly where each individual shower is. It's a little bit like rolling a load of marbles down a hill, and will the marbles hit you? Pretty much, that's the only way it can be really described. So it's pretty much hit and miss. But if we are under the showers, they could be heavy, and they could give quite a significant covering or accumulation in places. Anyway, we'll give more updates later on. That's all for the moment, so goodbye for now.